So I'm sitting here, you know, watching videos, YouTube videos, and actually exporting some videos that I had ready for you guys to upload and yada yada, all that shit. But I was like, just a thought, you know what I'm saying? Like a memory of mine back when I was in elementary school. I was about, I want to say I was in fourth grade, fourth or fifth grade, and I wanted to make a movie, like no bullshit. Like it just dawned on me that I actually wanted to make a movie when I was a kid, like not just a little small short film, but it started out like as a big idea, you know what I'm saying? Like it even got to the point where I started telling my classmates, you know what I'm saying? I even got home and had my father help me like print out a like script, like you know what I'm saying, like ideas and stuff like that, and I was passing them out to people, you know what I'm saying? Like it's I don't know, it was just crazy because it started out between me and my friend, and I don't remember the details clearly, but we were talking about it, and then I got to school and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna talk to everybody. And like during lunch and stuff like that, I was telling everybody one by one, hey, I want to do a movie, I want you to be in it. I got the perfect idea, and I was giving everyone, their roles and stuff like that. But one, I didn't have the I'm just a kid, like I didn't have the money, I didn't have the equipment and stuff like that. It was just an idea, but I really wanted to make it happen. Clearly us being kids, they didn't take me seriously, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just the thought of doing something that big, kids' imaginations and shit. Clearly everybody was on board with it, but as time went by, it kind of just fell off the map, you know what I'm saying? But for me to think about it now, I'm like, maybe one day I might want to do that, you know what I'm saying? And for those of you who are curious about what the idea and setting and stuff like that was, dealing with the movie, I pretty much wanted to do a fantasy movie, you know what I'm saying? Something with like magical powers and shit. Like the movie Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman. Something like that, except not vampire hunting and shit, but something where everybody was, kind of like some Lord of the Rings type shit, but people actually have like real deal magical powers and shit, like fighting and just a lot of blood, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, I just wanted to do some real deal like hardcore shit, but I wanted it to be awesome, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, the details aren't really there because when I was a kid I didn't plan the whole thing out. It was just like minor details, minor little things that I wanted to do. I never really got around to talking to everybody about the roles and what I wanted, to add, but maybe someday, if that time ever comes, I'll add, I'll either bring this idea back up and do a little short film, maybe not a whole movie, but maybe a short film dealing with it, or maybe, I don't know, maybe a series, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I might do like a 10-part series or something. I don't know, man. I don't know, like just the idea that I had as a child, man. Like, cause we all have ideas, when we're kids and shit, and over time those ideas either fade away or they grow, So I don't know, like I'm kind of excited, but I don't even know if I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like an awesome ass idea to be able to make a film, and to be a part of it, because when I made this idea, I didn't know whether I wanted to be a part of it or not, because there was actually supposed to be a kissing scene that I wanted to be a part of with this girl that I had a crush on back in the day, but I was like, yeah, I kind of just want to make the movie and like make me like some evil dude with fireballs or something like that. So I kind of gave the part to some other dude. But now that I look back at it, I kind of don't even want to do a kissing scene, at least with me in it. I want to be like either just making the movie. I want to be somebody with like some real deal, like hardcore like powers or something like that. Some evil kind of dude, you know what I'm saying? Much more like in the sense of Scorpion, you know what I'm saying? Even though Scorpion is what's the word I'm looking for? He's basically a good and bad guy, you know what I'm saying? Anti-hero. How about that? You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to be like an anti-hero. I wanted to be more on the evil side, but I wanted it to be a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just sounds like an awesome ass idea to do, man. So maybe one day I'll get that going, You know, maybe I might, you know, whenever the channel really grows, I'll get that into the works. You know what I'm saying? But at this point in time, I just wanted to share that with you guys because it was a distant memory of mine that just so happened to pop up. Like, I haven't thought of that since then. You know, it was crazy, man. What started out as a little ass idea could potentially be like an actual creation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm doing this, never thought. So who knows, man? We'll see what happens. I don't know.